and my Chinese friend will talk about Comac C919, a narrow-body airliner developed by Chinese aircraft manufacturer. Will it change the Boeing or Airbus? Let's see. You already know, but it's worth remembering. Subscribe, like, and share. Welcome to our channel. Watch other videos and fasten your seat belts. In the vast industrial plains of Shanghai, where concrete pulses with the accelerated rhythm of progress, a symbol of China's ambition to conquer the skies was born. The Comac C919, a project that goes beyond engineering and enters the realm of geopolitics, industrial sovereignty, and national pride. More than just an airplane, the C919 represents a cry for independence launched into stratosphere. Development began in 2008 under the guidance of the Commercial Aircraft Corporation of China, with a clear mission to reduce China's dependence on Western civil aviation giants like Boeing and Airbus. The rapidly growing domestic market demanded a national aircraft, efficient, safe, and competitive. Thus, the C919 project was born, a narrow-body jet designed for short and medium-haul routes, with a capacity for 158 to 174 passengers, depending on the cabin configuration. The C919's design is familiar to those accustomed to aircraft like the Airbus A320 or Boeing 737. Its direct competitors, its sleek fuselage, upward curved winglets, and underwing engines convey a sense of balance and functionality. But what lies beneath its structure goes far beyond aesthetics. The C919 is a result of years of research, international collaboration, and bold technological ambition. Even its name is symbolic. The C stands for Comac in China, the 9 for longevity, a lucky number in Chinese culture, and the 19 refers to its approximate capacity of 190 passengers. At the heart of the aircraft are LEAP 1C engines, developed by CFM International, a joint venture between GE Aviation and Francis Safran. Although China aims for total independence, many of the C919 components still come from foreign partners. Avionics, landing gear, and hydraulic systems, for instance, are supplied by companies like Honeywell, Rockwell Collins, and Liebherr. Still, the project serves as a learning platform, an essential step toward full self-sufficiency in the future. The aircraft's first flight took place on May 5, 2017, under intense media attention. The C919 took off to applause, cameras, and the watchful eyes of the government, industry, and Chinese public. It was concrete proof that China could design and fly a large-scale passenger aircraft. But the path to certification was long. Flight testing required hundreds of accumulated flight hours under various weather conditions, emergency maneuvers, and failure simulations. Airworthiness certification from China's Civil Aviation Authority was granted only in September 2022, with the first delivery to China Eastern Airlines occurring in December of the same year. Inside, the C919 offers a modern flying experience. The cabin is spacious by narrow-body standards, with optimized overhead storage, LED lighting, and large windows that provide ample natural light. The cockpit is fully digital, featuring LCD multifunction displays and fly-by-wire systems that replace mechanical commands with electronic signals, improving precision and safety. Comac's ambition is not limited to the domestic market, although that alone represents a massive opportunity. China is expected to need over 7,000 commercial aircraft in the next 2 decades. The goal is also to win a share of the international market, especially in countries looking to diversify suppliers or maintain close commercial ties with China. However, entering Western markets, particularly in Europe and the United States, still faces technical and regulatory hurdles. Certification by the EASA, European Union Aviation Safety Agency, or FAA, Federal Aviation Administration, is essential for this and remains in progress. Above all, the C919 project is strategic. It demonstrates China's ability to master complex technologies, develop sophisticated supply chains, and launch a world-class product. It's also a piece of the Chinese government's long-term puzzle to transform the country into a self-sufficient technological power by the mid-21st century. Every domestically produced component, every line of code written in Shanghai or Chengdu, every part designed within China brings this vision closer to reality. Of course, there are challenges. The C919 still heavily depends on foreign suppliers. Questions remain about its true competitiveness in operational costs, reliability, and technical support compared to more experienced rivals. History shows that entering the commercial aviation market is difficult. Companies like Russia's Sukhoi, Japan's Mitsubishi, and even Brazil's Embraer have faced significant challenges despite having solid aircraft. Nevertheless, the C919 flies, and with it, flies the hope of a new player on the global aviation map. Every takeoff is a statement of capability. Every safe landing, a confirmation of progress. The skies once dominated by duopolies now bear another flag, another signature. And although the road ahead is long, the C919 has already entered history as the beginning of a new era for Chinese civil aviation, an era in which flight is not just transportation, but a symbol of sovereignty, achievement, and the future.